Guys, Oggs here from the US. Happy Wednesday. And today is Wednesday Paper Talk or Media Watch. The first news is Ngolo Kante wanted by Maurizio Sarri at Juve. This Maurizio guy been linked with pretty much every Chelsea player. Jorginho, Willian for free, and now Ngolo Kante. Well, I don't know how many players really Juve want because they have like 100 players. How many of them? They have Rabiot, Ramsey, Khedira, all kind of midfielders. But apparently they are not happy and they hope that 70 million will tempt Chelsea to sell Ngolo Kante. So they are preparing it for next summer to buy Ngolo Kante. Well, what I can say about it is it's usual that the ex-coach is being linked with ex-players. It's not something new. It's happened every single day, and the media, the newspaper, can find a way to make up a story just because of that kind of connections. So it's not unusual, and I am not really sure that Juve need more players at the moment. They can't even figure out the starting 11. They have so many of them, and it's just very complicated. But any team in the world would like to have Kante with them. But this one, I would just take it as a paper talk, and I don't see Chelsea letting Kante go unless he demands to go. But Kante is somebody who loves Chelsea. He refused Paris Saint-Germain and other teams to stay at Chelsea with even less money than what he was offered. He loves London. I don't see it happening. I've seen other YouTube channels say that Kante might consider to leave and go to Real Madrid because of his career, and Real Madrid will win title and Chelsea blah 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 blah. Anyways, I don't see Real Madrid winning a Champions League before Chelsea Football Club. I mean, and we all know Galactico and Real Madrid, but to be honest, in our rebuild process, if you compare us with Real Madrid, we are in good hands and they are all over the place. You know what I mean? Their rebuilding is based on a bunch of overpriced Galactico players all over the world and force them to win something. Whereas at Chelsea, we have youngsters from the academy, very good, talented players that we are molding together, and we are doing good. And when the transfer ban is over, we will get just the top players that we want that will fit our system. So I think our process is better than Real Madrid. So I don't see them winning more trophy than Chelsea when we flourish. So I don't believe on Kante wanting to go and win more trophies with Real Madrid or other teams. Kante is here to stay. Another piece of news is Eden Hazard and Thibaut Courtois are having very hard time at Real. It's not always green, man, you know. When you see when you are at another club, you always envy Real Madrid or Barcelona, but when you get there, the reality is not the same. Okay, we've seen Coutinho going to Barca and flopped. We've seen so many players going to Real Madrid and flopped too. So I'm not saying Eden Hazard flopped, but he's having a hard time. He has some weight issues. I made a video a few days ago and I will leave it in the link in the description, and please watch it and all that. So he's having a hard time, you know. Nobody is doing good at Real at the moment. The technique and tactics from Zidane is all over the place. We don't know what formation, what kind of football he's trying to play. It's really shambolic over there. So many journalists, newspapers, and fans at Real Madrid say that they got robbed. They got robbed for Thibaut Courtois, who can't close his legs. This guy is a pure bitch, you know. And all the time he let the goal go, like stupid goals, you know, between the legs and all kind of stupid goals. And Eden Hazard can't even run at the moment. So they say that they've been robbed by Chelsea. They want their money back. Okay? So I hope they kept their receipt. But I would take Eden Hazard, but for the giraffe, the snake, I won't take him back, and I want him really to suffer. I want him to stay on the bench for the rest of his career for what he did to Chelsea Football Club. Now we have a better goalkeeper, and I'm happy about it, but he need to pay for it. Karma is striking very hard on Thibaut Courtois, and he was sub in half time when they played against Bruges last night. So it tells you all. Can you imagine how many times you see a goalkeeper being subbed at half time? None. Almost none. And you know what Real Madrid say? Oh, he was sick. He had some stomach pains. That's why we subbed him. Yeah, that is a good excuse, right? But we all know the real reason they took him out, because he's crap. So, yeah, enjoy your retirement at Real Madrid and warming the bench. That's it, guys, for the Wednesday paper talk or media watch or whatever you want to call it. Thank you for watching. We are waiting now for the real game, you know, Lille against Chelsea in the Champions League. Early on, the Baby Blues lost 2-0 to Lille, which is not a good feeling, but you have to understand that since Chelsea started calling the youngsters from the academy to play in the first team, the level or the quality in the under 23 or 19 or whatever they call them, the quality in the B team is decreasing. And you can understand that because now they have a chance to make it to the first team. In the first team now we have maybe 4 or 5 of our youngsters. So if they were in the B team, then they were going to win a European competition every single year, the way we used to do in the past years. But for now, you have to expect our Baby Blues to not perform as usual. So that is just make sense. Thank you for watching. Go you Blues. Leave your comment. Let me know what you think about today's game and the paper talk that I just explained. God bless you. Always think outside the box.